See, most of you, when you start earning, no, the first thing comes in your mind is खुद का घर होता है. किस किस का है वो फीलिंग? हम लोग मिडिल क्लास से जो आते हैं सब में वो होता है पहले, राइट? जो रिच वाले हैं थोड़ा शायद उनको अलग रहेगा, कार रहेगा या कुछ और रहेगा, लेकिन मिडिल क्लास में तो ये फीलिंग होता है कि खुद का घर होना चाहिए. होता है नहीं होता है? एंड सम ऑफ यू विल हैव सम फीलिंग लाइक ओके मैं एसआईपी कर लूंगा, मैं म्यूचुअल फंड में डाल दूंगा, मैं स्टॉक मार्केट में डाल दूंगा. इट्स गुड, nothing wrong in that, but you think what happens if I am putting 1 lakh rupees in stock market, right? How much it will become after a year? Best case scenario, mutual fund or SIP, whatever you decide, tell me how much I can make 1 lakh to next year by in a best case scenario. 15%. उससे भी अच्छा लगा लो तो 20%. उससे भी अच्छा कर लो तो कितना कर लोगे? चलो 50% लगा लो, राइट? उससे ज्यादा क्या होगा? गोल्ड में डाल दिया तुमने, गोल्ड का रैली आ गया तो तुमने 50% कमा लिया, तो भी कितना होगा? 50,000, मतलब 1,50,000, राइट? Unless and until you have around 2-3 crores to invest, and the 2-3 crores is giving you at 10-15% also around 30-40-50 lakhs. In that 50 lakhs you are spending 1 lakh and spending another 4 lakhs back. Then it becomes a multiplication method. Then it is multiplying. So 2 crores will become 2.5 crores, 2.5 crores will become 3.5 crores, 3.5 will become 7 crores, and like that it will multiply. Not with 1 lakh, not with 2 lakhs, not with 3 lakhs. तो पहले क्या करना पड़ेगा एफर्ट अपने को? पहले अपने को वो 1 करोड़ का फिगर क्रॉस करना है. आफ्टर 1 करोड़ इट बिकम्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन. नहीं तो वो 1 करोड़ 1 लाख का कब होगा मालूम है? If you are spending 1 lakh rupees per month, let's say you are saving 1 lakh rupees and you are putting it into best case scenarios, mutual fund, वगैरह, and imagine every year market is doing good, then how, at what time it will become 1 crore? Every year you are putting 1 lakh. When it will become 1 crore? You will retire by the time you will have 1 crore. Right? And most of the middle class people are living that 50 years तक करेंगे, उसके बाद PF आएगा, उसके बाद वो आएगा, उसके बाद वो आएगा. Do you really want to live that life? So what is the best? First is how quickly I can go where I can save not 1 lakh rupees per year, maybe 1 crore per year, maybe 50 lakhs per year. So if my salary is 6 lakhs, how will I make it 60 lakhs? Normal scenario, it will take 10-15 years. Can I make it happen in 2 years, 3 years? There are people earning in 23, 24 years, 25 years. They're earning in that. YouTube वाला ही बना लेता है यार आजकल. ना उसके पास IIM है, ना उसके पास IIT है, ना उसके पास CA है, ना उसके पास वो है, राइट? गांव वाला है, कुछ नहीं आता है. हाउसवाइफ है, कुछ नहीं आता है. वो लोग कमा ले रहे हैं. मेरी सिस्टर का बेटा है, उसको मैं बॉम्बे गया तो देख रहा था टीवी पे. He was so keenly watching one यूट्यूब पे वीडियोस है, उसका नाम है PU and आर्यन, राइट? उसमें क्या है, एक फैमिली है, राइट? वो अपना डेली रूटीन ही शूट कर रहे हैं, कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं. हस्बैंड वाइफ 2 बच्चे, राइट? वो डेली वो लोग क्या बात कर रहे हैं वगैरह वही शूट कर रहे हैं, और ये इतना एंग्रोस्ड है. उसके व्यूज देखो इन लैक्स. सो if earning money is so easy, why people like you are struggling? Because we make it complex. So क्या करना चाहिए हमें? How quickly I can go to up to 50 lakhs? अपना lifestyle in India, fortunately, if you get 2 lakh, 3 lakh rupees per month, no, you will have a lavish life. Can we say that? You will have a driver, you will have a servant, you will have a best car, you will live in a best home, right? सब कुछ मिलेगा 3 लाख में, या 3-4 लाख, हाँ, 3.5 लाख तक मिल जाएगा, राइट? एंड देन once you achieve this, then you will start thinking about above that 3 lakhs rupees, I'll put my money into stock market, learn the techniques to multiply it. So if you're earning 5 lakhs, you will put 2 lakh rupees. If you're earning 10 lakhs per month, you will put additional 7 lakh rupees into the stock market, because now it will multiply. And within 2-3 years, 4 years, you will see that you will, even if you lose a job, you will still get 3 lakh rupees from the stock market. You don't have to work for the sake of getting salary. So that is called as financial freedom, right? When I started the company, the first thing which was having in mind is when will I become financially free, right? 2014, when I resigned, my salary was 3 lakh rupees. And my expenses were 1,72,000. So when I resigned, I brought down my expenses from 1,70,000 to 40,000 rupees. And so that for 1 year, if I don't get any money from Ethika, at least I should run. It was a heavy pressure on my mind. Getting from 3 lakh rupees per month to not even, expenses. Instead of going that hard way, which I took it, right? There is a soft way. Since you started on the right time, in the right place, in the right industry, in the right country, in the right company, you have that opportunity now. For the next 2-3 years, aim for 3 lakh rupees salary. That's your point. Because that time, you will start thinking about आज मेड नहीं आई, राइट? या आज ये क्या बोलते हैं वो गिर गया, या रैपिडो वाला नहीं आया. वो सब नहीं रहेगा माइंड में. क्यों? क्योंकि लिए तुम्हारे पास सर्वेंट्स रहेंगे साफ करने के लिए, कार रहेगी या ड्राइवर रहेगा पिकअप करने के लिए. वो सब यू कैन अफोर्ड टू डू दैट, राइट? सो दैट योर टाइम शुड गो इन द थिंग्स विच विल गिव यू more money, right? Think about it. Will it give you money? Thinking of, हम लोग डिस्कस किए थे ना, what matters, concerns matter, उसी पे फोकस करना है. Not important, not urgent, does it matter? Not important but urgent, does it matter? Friend बोल रहा है मेरे को छोड़ के आओ, it looks urgent, but it is adding very value to me. So वो चीज निकाल दोगे. अभी क्या प्रेशर है, मनी नहीं है, उसके लिए शायद हम लोग 5 रुपए इधर सेव करने को, 10 रुपए इधर सेव करने को सोचता है, राइट? माई फ्रेंड इन 2010 दे वेर ऑल टेकिंग सेडान. सो माई फर्स्ट कार वॉज सेंट्रो एंड दे वेर ग्रेजुएटिंग फ्रॉम सेंट्रो टू बेटर व्हीकल्स. उस टाइम पे देर वॉज फोर्ड का एक था फिएस्टा, Ford car. Then there was Fiat Linea, and there were 2-3 other sedans. आजकल sedans नहीं चलते हैं, but उस टाइम पे बहुत चलते थे. So that was costing around 12 to 14 lakh rupees. And उसका EMI आ रहा था approximately 25-26,000 rupees. 2-3 लाख रुपए डाउन पेमेंट करके बाकी का 10 लाख का EMI 25 लाख रुपीस कुछ आ रहा था. And so I shifted from Santro, which was costing 3.5 lakh rupees at that time, and I was running it, to Indica, which costed 2.1 lakh. Diesel vehicle. Petrol tha Santro, so I shifted to diesel because I wanted to save money. Us time pe diesel was very small, costing less, not like today. So diesel used to give 18 kilometers per liter ka average, and diesel was half of petrol. So it will come to like 2 rupees, 3 rupees per kilometer cost, right? So I wanted to bring down the cost of this, and instead of paying it on EMIs and taking this, now I hired a driver. It costed 11,000 rupees. मेरे बॉस के पास भी ड्राइवर नहीं था, मेरे पास ड्राइवर था. Now what it gave me an opportunity was, while everybody was driving to the client place in their superior cars, they were able to do 2 meetings per day maximum. One is before lunch and one is after lunch, and by the time they are coming to home, they are already exhausted. I was able to do 5 meetings, sometimes 6. Why? Because I have a driver, so I don't have to navigate the traffic while I'm sitting in a AC doing presentations. So most of them used to prepare the presentation for remaining time in office. Then they used to go to client. Then they come back. Again they make the presentation. Again they go to the client. I was morning चला गया तो कार में ही बैठ के presentation बन जाता था. So what did I learn? I learned to make presentations on the go. That means I don't have to, wait for the best environment or best tools or something. Initially problem hua, but dire, I was able to make it very easily. Second is I am doing more meetings. So in 2 months, if they have met maybe around 40-50 clients, I might have met 5 times more than that or 3 times more than that. So the experience which they are getting it after a year or 2 or 3, I got it in 1 year. It's not about age, no. First 6-7 years of life, when we were child, 6 years boy and 7 years boy, there is a huge intellectual difference. But now 21 years boy and 25 years boy, there is no difference intellectually. It's only difference of experience, not difference of intellectual ability. It's not the difference of ability to think. It's the difference of ability to deal. And the ability to deal comes with the experience, right? So I got more experience in less time. I was able to talk to client much better. I was able to negotiate with the client much better. So 2010, I was maybe around 80,000 or I don't remember exactly. By 2014, I was 3 lakhs when I started this. So why I am giving you my example is, initially you have to focus on how quickly you can learn the things. If somebody is learning in 5 years, can I learn in 5 months? The answer is yes. Provided you are ready to sacrifice something. So right now your focus should not be on SIP or something. Your focus is what new course I can take it. Most often my friends used to see the book. अरे अच्छा book है, पीछे देखते थे, 2,000 rupees. I have never bothered. I used to buy books whenever I'm not making presentation. If I'm in a car, I'll read it. उस टाइम पे तो ऑडियो बुक्स वगैरह नहीं होते थे. Read it. Any workshop I used to get, I used to attend. Now also I attend, by the way. If I feel that somebody can teach me anything, I'll definitely go and attend that. Because I know how much difference it created in my life. So what happened? The growth became very quick. By 2014, I got so much confidence that the way my organization running the things, it should not be the way. So I go to boss and say that, and he'll say, "Arey yaar, nahi, aise hi hota hai." Okay, one day I thought I'll start my own. Otherwise, it would not be possible. And I still continue that. So what will happen? 2-3 years, focus on only building yourself so that you earn 3 lakhs. If I am not giving, somebody else will give you. Don't worry. Because every company is looking for hope people. And once you get it, then you start getting into saving, multiplying. Saving abhi bhi nahi aayega actually. Saving is after 40 years. Right? First is multiplying. Where can I invest? And there are so many instruments. Money will come just like that. जब COVID हुआ था ना, everybody was like, क्या हो रहा है? And then suddenly the real estate prices came down. You remember? Yes. 21 में first wave के बाद इतना कम हुआ है, सब लोग सिटी छोड़ के चले गए, फ्लैट्स के प्राइसेस कम हो गए. We took a land at 25 lakhs. Today it is 1 crore in just 3-4 years, 4 times. So you will get a lot of opportunities like that, provided you have money. Right? 21 में COVID हुआ, opportunity was available for everyone, but most of the people don't have money. They are just meeting their ends. अरे salary आया है, 1 lakh salary आया, 80,000 expenses है, 20,000 है, and the 20,000 also will go in 1 year for some holiday or something like that. So if you have inherited money, no problem. But if not, first 2-3 years focus on coming to 3 years, 3 lakhs per month. Once you have 3 lakhs per month, your all basic things, basic worries will go off. Then focus on multiplying it. How will I make 3 to 30? Then 3 to 4 नहीं होना चाहिए. 3 से 10, 10 से 30. And then 3 से 10 तुम्हारे ability पे नहीं होगा. Up to 3 you can do it through your mind. Then you need to have people. How will you multiply the efforts? A teacher is there. That teacher is so good. that जो भी वो क्लास में पढ़ाते हैं, the students are so happy. Now, how much he will earn? What is his upper limit of his income? हमारे पास जेई में जब पढ़ते थे तो टीचर्स कितना कमाते थे? मॉर्निंग व्हाट टाइम दे यूज्ड टू स्टार्ट? 6 to 7 and night 12-13 classes they used to take, right? Each class they used to earn around 10,000 15,000, I don't know. So their salaries are like in crore and they're very happy, no doubt in that, but that's the maximum they can earn because number of hours cannot be increased. Then what is the alternative way? Suppose he says, I'm not happy with my salary, I'm getting 1 crore, I'm teaching very good, but I'm taking 10 classes per day, I cannot take more than that. So 10 classes per day and I have hardly any time left out to do any other thing. And he's vulnerable. Tomorrow something happens like EduTech, my job will go. So what he will do? How should he increase his income?
Course. By selling course.
So he will convert the course into digital format. Right? That is one way. What is the other way? He will train more teachers who is teaching better than him, and he focuses only in training the teachers. So instead of 8 hours or 10 hours per day, now he is working only 2 hours per day, and he's in that 2 hours he is teaching every teacher. Correct? And the teachers are going back and doing 8 hours, 10 hours, whatever it is. So while the teachers are getting 10,000, but he is able to get another 10,000 for himself from them. So what is happening? His income now 1 crore to 3 crores. Why? Now his ability is how many teachers he can train. So can he train 100 teachers? Yes. Can he train another 100 teachers? Yes. Now he want to further multiply the income. Now, so you are saying somebody else will teach the teachers. So out of this 10 teachers, he saw this one is very good. So he will elevate him and he'll make him principal and say, you have to teach these teachers and the teachers will teach them. So what will happen? He will have one principal in Hyderabad, one principal in Bombay, one principal in this. Now he will have multiple places. Now he is not going to his colleges. He is not even teaching. Now he is only focusing on admin. Okay? So now instead of one school, now he will have 10 schools and 10 principals. And 10 principals will have 100 teachers. And 100 teachers will have maybe 10,000 students or maybe 1 lakh students, right? Now he want to further multiply the income. Now his income has become from 3 crores to 10 crores. Now he want to further multiply the income. How will he multiply? Yeah. So now what he will say, can I sell them uniforms? Can I sell them pen? Can I sell them stationery? Can I sell them? So he ties up with a university in UK and tell the students, okay, now you passed out of JEE. So you will get into JEE. Those who have not passed out, you have this university. You pay me 10 lakh rupees. I'll get you the admission there. The university is paying 9 lakhs out of 9 lakhs to him. Now 100 students are going. Now his additional income. Sky is the limit. But first he has built himself to that level. That the universities are coming to him and asking that, can I tie up with you? Furniture people are coming and say, can I tie up with you? Uniforms people are coming and say that I can tie up with you. And you see how Ethika has been born. We started with insurance broking. Then we had our IT. And then most of the brokers started coming to us and say that, can I get your software? They tried to build, they could not. So they started asking us. We decided whether to give it or not. Then wellness. Where is insurance? Where is wellness? Everybody used to say that, you are in insurance, you should get into hull insurance, you should get into aircraft insurance, you should get into liability insurance and all those things. No. We wanted to multiply the effort, that's all. So where is our efforts? Our clients are asking this, we should give this. So we created a wellness company. Then what else? From there, somebody said real estate. So now real estate is getting created. Investment is getting created. If you see Elon Musk also, one of the best, some people say he's alien because the way he thinks, nobody can understand. He started with PayPal, you remember? Finance. Then from PayPal, he moved to Tesla. Then Tesla to SpaceX. Boring company. Then Twitter. And I don't know, you will not see any logical connection between one to one.